David Justice Sue II. I'm departing Wise Commerce today to continue pursuing my lifelong dream of paying taxes and contributing to the success of America at another company, and to spend more time with my family. Before I go, I have a few parting words I would like to share with you, my loyal subjects. Lenin wrote this.
He's so egotistical.
80 and several months ago, our father, Fernando, oh glorious one, brought forth my magnificence to a several-year-old corporation conceived in comparison shopping and dedicated to the proposition that we can make money off of our mortgage business by building a real estate site. When you think about it, the history of all hitherto existing Wise Commerce sites is the history of class struggles. Freeman and slave, patrician and plebeian, lord and serf, David and non-David, in a word, oppressor and oppressed, stood in constant opposition to one another, carried on an uninterrupted, now hidden, now open fight, a fight that each time ended, either in a revolutionary reconstitution of the traditional NextTag revenue model, or in the common ruin of our contending engineers. This we must always keep in mind, and this I vow my life's blood for my son, for all your sons. It's not in the speech. I write this. Also, in the various product councils, scrum meetings, and story estimation meetings that we must attend, we must guard against the acquisition of unwarranted influence, whether sought or unsought, by the military-industrial complex. The potential for the disastrous rise of misplaced power exists, and we will persist. We must never let the weight of this combination of endangered... We must never let the weight of this combination endanger our liberties or our agile processes. We should take nothing for granted.
Just sit on the table there.
7 years ago, we were fighting for our right to live, to exist as NextTag employees. Even today, 7 years later, we are still fighting for our right to exist as Wise Commerce employees. And we should win the day. The 2nd of August will no longer be known as Wise Commerce, as a Wise Commerce non-holiday, but as the day when this company declared in one voice, we will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. We're going on. We're going to live on. We're going to survive. Today, we celebrate our Independence Day.
Now go blow up that asteroid!
Let me be even clearer to this point. We will not sacrifice Wise Commerce to Google. We've made too many compromises already. Too many retreats. They invaded our comparison shopping space, and we fall back. They simulate entire companies, and we fall back. Not again! The line must be drawn here. This far, no further. And I will make them pay for what they've done. And so tomorrow, as I take my career south and west to El Camino, as we learn that the struggles of the engineering work on the Gunstiger migration are not so different than the plight of the engineers working on JSP.java, that the hopes of the middle managers who go to the overheated conference rooms in Pitt Street are the same as the dreams of the software engineer who learns on the streets of Equity Office Park. We will remember that there is something happening at Wise Commerce, that we are not as divided as our politics suggest, that we are one people, that we are one company, and together we will begin the next chapter in America's story with 3 words that will ring from coast to coast, from sea to shining sea. Yes, we can. Thank you, Wise Commerce. Life is victory. Make it so.
I did not write this.
Fantastic. Awesome. That was fantastic.
Yeah, we got different angles. I'll put it together in IMDb.